you know, fucking.
Yeah.
I ain't got the skid proof shit on that bitch. Yeah, we recorded.
He said he got the skid proof on that bitch, right?
Hey, you know what I was watching before I came over, man? This shit is funny as fuck. I don't know if y'all fuck with Druski. But
what thing of Druski you talking about?
He got a show on YouTube. It's called
I know the show.
Coulda Been Love.
Yeah. No, Coulda Been. Is it Coulda Been Love?
He has a new show.
My bad. Oh, it's new.
One episode out. It's called Coulda Been Love on YouTube.
He running with that Coulda Been shit.
Bro, this shit is genius, man. His comedic style is like, I fuck with it because it's like silly. It's silly humor like Mike Epps.
Right.
But anyway, on this show, he making a parody of like the love dating shows.
Yeah.
Like I Love New York.
Yeah.
I Love Ray J.
That gave birth to so many little celebrity little bros.
Bro, this nigga, that shit you have to watch.
No, I do. I'll give you that. Because I thought you was gonna talk about his previous one that Coulda Been Records.
No, he still do that.
That's what I thought you was about to say.
That's funny too, but this is so different. And he got the bros living in the mansion. He got them moving in.
Yeah, I ain't see that.
He giving them nicknames and shit, bro. He got a little person on there.
He's smart than the motherfucker.
Bro.
Now he got the little one on that bitch.
He nicknamed her Nugget.
I gotta see this shit.
No, you have to watch.
I never ain't seen.
I started to put it in the group chat.
You should have. You should have put that in there.
I'm gonna share it in the group chat
because he's still, like I said, he's still doing that records one. That's why I'm surprised.
Man, I love the fact that like content creators is no limit to what you could produce nowadays.
I'll give you that.
It's literally like, especially if you get to the point where you made it, you got a budget behind you. And you can invest your own money, like Mr. Beast show and all that.
Yeah, to your you can use your ideas.
And you can literally do what you want. I think this shit is dope, man. The creation game is on another level.
Now, does that right? The creation game, right? There's no limits to it with the content. Now, are they funny though? Are these comedians funny on stand-up though? Does that take away from from them being able to do a stand-up, or is that two different?
I'm glad you said that. Because that's two different lanes.
Right. That's why I had to ask.
And that's why I respect Druski for staying in his lane. Druski, to my understanding, he has not tried to venture into no stand-up.
Has Druski done stand-up? That's the... I don't know. Well, he
does skits.
I don't know. You right.
Druski does not.
Well, that's what he's known for, right?
That's what I'm saying. That's what you said.
But there's other ones. We are talking about Druski though, but there's other ones that like him also that do skits that they've gotten their hype from, their fame from, that do.
I know what you're talking about. Why don't you just say it? Why don't you just say his name? Don't be around the bush, man. Put a name on the billet, bro.
There's a couple of them motherfuckers.
Remember the man with his Ha Davis.
Ha Davis. Damn.
Oh, you wasn't there.
I wasn't. No, you told me about it though. That's why I'm saying. You told me about that shit.
My bad. You wasn't there.
No, I was not there. No.
Ha Davis is he's a genius at the skits.
That's what I'm saying. Them skits, right?
We all fuck with, well, I don't even say we all, but Ha Davis is hilarious.
A lot of people do though. We can say that.
The stand-up?
Stand-up, man.
And he's currently on tour with Mike Epps on that We Them Ones.
Damn.
And
I ain't know.
Shout out to Ha Davis, but
what? So your experience seeing him?
You know, I love stand-up. I'm a stand-up comedian guy.
I understand. I love stand-up comedians too.
He just needs to put a little more work into that area. He needs to develop more content.
He need more content on his stand-up.
And he needs to like formulate his jokes, his punchlines and his joke style a little bit better, because a lot of it was given skit.
See, I was just about to say, it just goes to show, that's why I asked. He's still developing, trying to become a stand-up comedian.
But again, he built his platform up so he got such a big fan base from IG. They're going to support him on his stand-up tour, because to be on a tour with Mike Epps and you haven't even really developed your stand-up that much, just goes to show like clout and fame can get you a long way too.
Well, it can. That's the saying. You know, it ain't always what you know, it's who you know.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, he does have a following, of course. You know what I mean?
Big following.
But at the same time, if you're gonna go into that lane and it's really not working, and you notice, when I say not working, people notice it like yourself. I'm sure you're not the only one who said his stand-up was like, But like you say, you love his skits. Shout out to him with the skits, but the stand-up, that's the main thing I'm talking about, just being on stage, being comedic being on stage. If you can't do that, yeah, that's something that you have to develop. That comes with time. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give him his space to grow and create. Yeah, because there's other ones that's doing it. You know, what's Country Wayne? I don't want to go too low, but they just said, but some of them, they're trying to be comedians. We know them as just being internet niggas with the skits and shit. That's what they, you know what I'm saying? But being on stand up, that shit is different, my guy. I don't fuck with. There's a lot of comedians I don't fuck with.
Mojo Brooks does stand up.
Who the fuck is Mojo Brooks?
Who the fuck is that, right?
You don't know who Mojo Brooks is?
Hell no, I don't know who Mojo Brooks is.
The light skinned nigga.
He do skits too.
They always put his pants up in the car like, hey, tell that nigga we back.
Oh, from Detroit.
Okay, I didn't think about what we talking.
You know what's funny?
I just had to think about that shit.
You know what's funny? So I'm glad you said I'm about to intro the show and shit. But I'm glad you said that because I didn't realize that was his name. And I had an idea.
You nigga that be like, I know you fucking lying.
Q's back.
Yeah, I know you fucking lying.
Well, yeah, we just said we know you talking about Q.
I know you talking about.
So look, before I came over here, I watched the reel. I forgot who sent me the reel, but it was him in it. But I say that because I had this idea to add it to the show, where I do and I show the reel of the week. I'm gonna call it the reel of the week. Because niggas be sending niggas reels throughout the day. It'd be a bunch of reels, right? So I'm like, man, let me go through here and I'm gonna pick out the best reel that I get sent. And if y'all watching, please don't flood my DMs with a bunch of reels, but send me some reels that y'all think are funny, and I will show them, or at least one, on the podcast, and I'm gonna do a reel of the week little segment. But welcome to the JMatt Show. I appreciate y'all checking back with us, man. I'm your host, JMatt. This is the homie Smoke. Q's back in the building. Q, you not contagious, right? You told me you wasn't. You had to, but you came over with a solo joint, which had me,
that nigga ain't past that bitch enough.
Okay. He over there with the Durex joint.
That nigga ain't got no mask on and shit though.
Okay, he brought the Magnum joint over. Okay, I appreciate that because you had me a little concerned. Anytime they come over with his own joint to smoke, you know, you don't ever really know if he's all the way well or not. Yeah. But I appreciate the courtesy.
Just in case.
Yeah, appreciate that. We appreciate y'all checking back with us, man. This is show 103.
103.
103. So we definitely appreciate y'all checking with us, man. We are rocking and rolling so far, so we're gonna keep this thing moving. Let's get back. Let's get right into it. All-Star Weekend. There's been a lot of internet chatter about the All-Star Weekend, specifically the new format, which you didn't see. I'll cover that part.
Yeah, you go ahead.
But we should start with
my reason why I didn't either.
We should start with. Let's start with the slam dunk contest.
Slam dunk contest.
And I'm gonna let you go, but before you go, it's real. I don't like the fact that this white boy is taking over in his Black History Month.
Right.
He dogging all the niggas is getting pushed to the side. This white boy is just jumping through the gym.
We getting cooked on the dunk side,
man.
Though.
Go ahead,
come to him though, for real.
Go ahead, take it over.
Hey, I'm just saying though, ain't really much to say. Everybody see it.
No, this is a lot to say, goddamn.
That white boy. Listen, once he came in this bitch though, niggas say what he was doing. This is what? Is this his third one? This is
three in a row. First person to
This
win
is
3 in a row.
No, he ain't the first.
Yes, he is.
No, Nate Robinson did it 3 times.
In a row?
Yeah, they had the list up there. He only did it twice. Nate Robinson was above him.
Really? All right.
Yeah.
Because I could have sworn they said he was the first person to win 3 dunk championships in a row.
Shit, he might have been the first G League person to do that shit.
All right. Go ahead and fact check you. I see that's why I like you back, man. Go ahead and fact check.
Either way, like I say, from when he won the first one, I'm just gonna just talk on that a little bit. Niggas seen that shit because the dunk contest, we could already say that
nobody ever did 3 in a row.
Nobody never did.
So he did it 3 Black History Months in a row.
Black History
Because the All-Star game is always
in February. No, you right though.
That's a good fun fact.
No, you right with that one.
He did
Damn.
3 Black History Months in a row. That's funny.
Well, we let him in our house.
That's funny.
We win everything else, man. You know what I'm saying? But
that's funny.
we ain't really got no answer for him right now, though, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. And I'm just gonna pay homage to white boy cold, man. Like, he cold. They even put the Blake Griffin shit up where Blake jumped over the car versus how he did it.
Blake jumped over the hood. Mac jumped over the car.
I will say the one thing that
I'm just saying his. I was just saying to say you say you back at what I'm saying. His shit was better than Blake's shit. You know what I mean? You just got to pay homage to him, man. He killing this on the dunks. I don't know. I don't really see nobody fucking with him right now, honestly, on the dunk side though, because really you don't get nobody participating older at that who we wanted to see in the dunk contest. Let's say that. So.
Don't nobody want to see no old niggas dunking.
Well, you know, niggas been, I know, they over it now. But niggas definitely been wanting to see LeBron. They wanted to see LeBron do this shit.
It's a young man's sport.
I'll take that. I agree with that. But niggas definitely want to see LeBron in that shit.
I think if LeBron decided to do the dunk contest right now,
that shit would be weak. Don't nobody want to see LeBron dunk.
Damn, why you say it'd be weak?
Because he's 40.
He is 40. I'll give you that. Yeah, that's true though.
No, I would have to disagree.
I think they would still chew it up with him being 40 though, just because they've been so thirsty for the nigga to be in there before though. Just because of the thirst been so real.
I would have to disagree. The reason why I disagree is because he's fucking 40 years old.
He's still LeBron though. He's still LeBron though.
Y'all are tripping. You know why y'all tripping?
Why we tripping?
The dunk contest is about creativity. Show me a 40-year-old NBA player that's dunking with creativity.
I mean, you can't.
I know.
At the moment.
Which is why nobody wants to see LeBron James in the slam dunk. It's time.
He couldn't be no worse than the ones that was already in there, though.
I think he could, bro.
No,
really
Jay, now you being exaggerated.
I really do, man. I'm serious.
No, he couldn't be no. I'm serious. No. These niggas don't even have any creativity and shit right now. They don't have anything going.
I think
LeBron has showmanship in the game. There's no proof of LeBron being able to even do anything creative. I get it, man. Y'all are big fans of LeBron. I get you. I don't want to make this. We ain't about to make this into a LeBron conversation.
No, it's not. It's not. It's still all predicated on the fact of the dunk contest.
Back to the white boy though. The white boy hit every single dunk that was creative, new, innovative, and he did it on the first try.
And that's that part.
He did it on the first attempt. I don't think a lot of people understand how difficult it is with that crowd, that stage, to do a dunk that's never been done before on that stage and get it done on the first attempt. A lot of the shit that makes the dunk contest boring is when niggas get up there and they take 6-8 times.
That's what Nate used to do though. It used to take him a few times. He didn't just win off the first attempts. Cause I remember the one, I'm like, dude, y'all gotta put a cap on how many tries you get. Cause this nigga is on like 12 right now. Like, dude, that takes away from it.
It makes it boring. Well, I mean, since y'all don't really want to talk, since the white boy just washed niggas up. What you think about the Vince Carter tribute?
Did I see the Vince Carter tribute?
You ain't see it?
I don't think I seen the Vince Carter tribute.
Well, basically, it was a 25-year anniversary of him being in the dunk contest.
Okay.
So before the dunk contest started, they did a nice tribute to him. They did, and also it was this is Kenny's, Shaq's, and Ernie's last time doing the All-Star game on TNT.
And when he won that dunk contest, it was in the same building.
Right. So So they did They did a whole little nice little, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I think it was pretty dope. And I think the fact that it was Ernie's, Shaq's, and Kenny's last time doing it, I think that has a lot to do with how they put together the whole All-Star weekend.
I could see that.
So,
but now, so let's say, but now though, with the All-Star game, they just switched it up though, right? So it's a whole different format though.
So let's talk about that then. Let's talk about that then.
Right.
I think that the reason why they did the All-Star game format the way they did is also because
of all
them leaving.
Okay, that I see what you're saying with that. I can see how they could tie that in.
Basically, each one of them a squad to represent them.
Right.
And they did a tournament style.
Okay.
I don't think they're going to do that again, to be honest with you. So for me, my hot take is I think I was the only one who actually liked it.
I think you was.
I enjoyed it.
I think you was, because even in the group chat, niggas was like,
it's trash.
Hey, most niggas was not feeling that shit for real. Like
nobody liked it from what. The only thing, because I did listen to, I listened to First Take, and the one thing that I think everybody agreed upon with the new format, even though you might not have liked it,
right?
But the competitiveness was higher than it's been in the last 10 years.
Compared to how they used to do it?
Yeah.
Within the last 10 years?
Absolutely, because you got all-stars against all-stars, and neither squad is really out there trying to put the work in.
I remember, I get what you're saying with that.
So it's like every year, everybody always was just complaining about how boring and non-competitive it was, and the viewership was going down. So it's like, I'm not mad at them shaking it up. And I think that it was actually a good idea because them European players, all on one squad, going against the quote-unquote American All-Stars, they made them work. They made them work. They didn't want to lose, clearly.
Right.
Well, you didn't watch it.
I did watch it, but I mean,
you didn't watch it.
Because that shit was, I'm like, y'all the teams and shit, y'all, what we doing here? Like, I get they switched it up. Like, I just still like the other format, but I do agree. I do agree. I mean, them niggas was bullshit and it wasn't as competitive. They wouldn't even like, they didn't start like getting a little serious till the end of the game. A little bit depending on like the score and stuff. So I get it, you know what I mean? But
it's basically 3.5 quarters of niggas shooting threes,
fucking around,
and layups.
Right. There's no defense. Niggas ain't checking. Niggas they Steph shooting from half court. Niggas like shoot it.
remember when Kobe tried to D up LeBron?
I do remember.
And tried to actually get him to go at him and like make it a competitive situation for the crowd to be into, and LeBron passed the rock.
Yeah. Well, all right. Yeah.
Bro. Kobe was the last nigga to really want to really be like,
I'm with you on that.
Let's give the people a show. Let's show them what it looked like when the best in the world is out here battling.
No, I'll give you that.
I guess you got to go to Rucker Park for that shit nowadays. Like you can't even get the niggas that make hundreds of $1 million to put on the fucking show for you. Like it's fucking ridiculous.
Damn.
By the way, y'all, if y'all didn't know, I don't like the NBA. I really don't.
I think it said I don't like the
NBA. The NBA sucks ass in my opinion.
Jay, damn, man. What you mean on like the NBA, man?
It's boring, man. Like it's too many 3-pointers. The referees are fucking trying to control every aspect of the game.
They run the game though.
That's why I don't like the NBA.
They run the game, and all sports though. The refs running, they control the game.
You got what's the shit called when the niggas is sitting out, not playing back to backs, and what they call the shit?
Oh yeah, niggas ain't playing back.
When they niggas is resting.
It's a title for that shit.
Yeah, you the NBA dude.
I just thought these niggas just be taking off.
What Popovich? He started with the
game for rest.
Yeah, it's a term for it, but Yeah, niggas don't even play every
That's
day.
true though. No, I noticed that though. Niggas do be taking off like they take off way more now though.
Embiid said he don't even want to play back to backs.
Now Embiid, first off, you would bring up Embiid because you know Embiid is not really the age that niggas think he is. He's really older anyway, so he can't do that. Physically, he can't. His body is older. That's why the niggas always hurt.
How old is he, Regis?
Embiid is probably really like, I'm gonna say about 38. I'm being nice with 38, but I really think he's 40 though. I mean,
That's
he can't.
damn shame.
The nigga came in the league on crutches, did he? Or in the wheelchair? Did he? Did he sign the paper?
He might have.
This nigga did not just walk in. No, he was. Did
he get a new contract?
He probably did. And you know what's messed up? That they don't even understand it. What they trying to put on him, he don't even want. He don't even want.
What you mean? What are they putting on him?
Well, we know when they signed the nigga when he was in the wheelchair, when they, you know what I'm saying, they thought the process. Remember, it was called, he was the process. He was going to be the process to lead them to a championship.
And you say he don't want that?
That's not right. What? Had you been watching them, right?
No, I don't fucking watch them.
Okay, I'm with you. So, but Embiid don't want no ship, nigga. That's this ties into everything we say, like how Embiid doesn't play back to backs. He hasn't played. I think Q can fact check. I think it's been 3 years or 3 or 4 years since he's even played in Utah. He's never like played in Utah. He just won't play there.
Utah.
Yeah, it's one of the, I promise you can look that up. He has not played in years. He has not played in years. I don't know what that nigga reason is. The air is a little different over there, I guess. But he has not played there in over 3 years.
Well,
so I'm saying the nigga's older. He don't want that shit what they thought he
fucking be. Let's get back to the All-Star weekend. I wish you would have watched more of it so we could have had more of a conversation.
As far as the game goes,
did you see no, just the weekend in general. Did you see?
Because I watched the skills. Remember, because nigga, when you
skills is boring.
The skills, I watched skills with you.
That's boring.
You watch some of the
shout out to Cleveland Cavaliers.
Hey, you got it, there you go. That's what I'm talking about, man. Come on, man.
That shit is fucking ass. Good job. Fucking
I thought it was funny with them niggas with the Spurs and shit.
When they got disqualified.
Chris Paul. That nigga see people that shit and whip me in, nigga. Just shoot that bitch, nigga. Why you tell that nigga that shit, man? I see that shit. I'm like, okay, what the fuck is he doing, bro? Like, you really just gave up on it, homie. Like, that shit looks stupid. But shout out to the Cavs on the skill challenge, though. The
skills challenge is cool. Overall, I think the All-Star weekend is kind of ass. Just to be honest with you, I didn't understand why I was watching G League niggas playing on All-Star weekend. It didn't make a lot of sense to me. I'm like, it sucks because as much money as the NBA pulls in with these contracts, TV contracts, for them to struggle to be able to put out a good product is not really a good sign, man. Like,
I'll give you
paying all these players, and like we just talked about Embiid, and this nigga's not even an all-star, and you making hundreds of millions of dollars. It doesn't make a lot of sense. It doesn't make a lot of sense, man.
We're talking about that though. It's a few players like that they high-end players that never been all-stars.
Did you see SGA Colt? Did you see him walk in?
No, I ain't see his ass walk in. What kind of fucking this nigga, man? That nigga already be.
I'm not gonna hold you. SGA might be the best dressed nigga in the league, man, when it comes to that motherfucking fashion shit.
The best? Well, you know what? That's not really saying much from the shit I done seen these niggas wear. So I ain't gonna hold you. That ain't really saying much, though. I'm
gonna put up a picture.
I done seen some weird ass shit from these niggas though, wearing some weird ass shit. So if you saying he the best dressed,
fashion,
best dressed, I get it. Potato, nigga. I'm just saying.
Fashion is weird.
I'm just. All right, Jay.
You seen the niggas wearing them big ass red moon boots? Remember that shit?
Jay, right.
That is weird. Yeah. Fashion is another way of saying weird.
Now I will say with them boots though, I seen celebrities wearing them shits. I ain't seen nobody in person wear them bitches.
I did.
I haven't.
I did.
Now that's crazy. I'll give you that if you seen them in person. I didn't see them in person.
I definitely seen them in person.
Now that would it a little different, but I get you though. So I don't know the fashion with them with a lot of niggas because I ain't even gonna start with them NFL niggas because I saw a clip with a bunch of these niggas walking and that's all I'm gonna say. Excuse me. These niggas dressing so different. So different. I'm being real nice right now. Just
why you being nice?
these niggas is just so goddamn
use your
soft.
Use your words.
Like they dressing so fucking feminine. Like shit, these niggas be dressing like bitches. All right, damn. I ain't want to just say it like that, but I've seen so many of these niggas wearing fits. It's so bitch like, bro. Like your bro would be wearing that, homie. Like, why is your shorts so high? Like you got your whole thighs out. That's some shit your bro should be wearing.
Hey,
like,
you know what's funny? So just take it off the NBA.
It's all good.
Shit.
Yeah, go ahead.
I went to my daughter's game and they played euchre. I told you.
Mm-hmm.
I came over. Was that
That was
Valentine's Day?
That was Friday.
It was actually Valentine's Day.
And we started watching the one shit.
So it's a good transition too, because when we talk about Valentine's Day next. But I went to my daughter's game, and Heights these niggas' uniforms are so tight. They're literally coming up to their thighs, and they are not. There's no room to breathe.
See.
Like, and the tank tops is like form fitting. I didn't understand. I'm like, when did high school uniforms become so tight? Or it's a situation where these kids are requesting smaller uniforms. Either way, I'm asking why. I'm like, why is this happening?
Yeah.
This nigga was 6'3", big nigga on the team.
Right.
Bro, he looked like he had on a small. Like if the uniform came in a small, it looked like he was
That's what he was wearing.
Give me the junior high school. Give me the junior high. Yeah, give me that.
They said for the sixth graders, even though I'm a senior.
Yeah, I need to show all my thighs.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, no, that.
But let's talk about Valentine's Day. What'd you do for Valentine's Day?
A whole lot of nothing. I didn't do anything. I stayed in the crib. I made a couple moves. I did make some good food. That's about it.
What you made?
I'm gonna crack your head with this one. So I made some lobster tails, 8 ounces.
Not the petite joints.
Some blackened cod.
You blackened it? You blacked it yourself? I blackened
the fuck out of it, bro. Like, trust me, it was good too. Pan-seared the shit out of it. Crab legs.
What?
Had some crab legs. Some roasted Brussels sprouts and a baked potato. And baked potatoes. Damn. That's what I made. Yeah, boss plate, man. That's it. But we wasn't going out, though. I just didn't want to go out and get into the whole mix because it was going from what I've heard. People told me who was out there, like it was crowded over here. I'm like, yeah, I bet it was. So yeah, just made something to eat, something good to eat.
We about 35 minutes into the show, right? 35 minutes. I think I could get this off now. She's done watching.
I ain't gonna say she done watching.
I didn't do shit for Valentine's Day.
Nothing wrong with that. That happens.
You know why? I'm not gonna say specifically why, but I will say that we too many years in for Valentine's Day to be a thing, in my humble opinion.
I understand that.
I feel like I got a lot of equity in the game. Being 20 plus years. Valentine's Day shouldn't be an expectation, in my opinion. So, I thought about this, man. I said, Jay, man, what we gonna do about this Valentine's Day bullshit, man? because I was told that something was gonna be done for me on Valentine's Day this year. When the day rolled around, I'm like, it's February 14th. I was told something was going. I'm gonna take you out for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna do something for you on Valentine's Day. You know what happened on Valentine's Day?
What happened on Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day was here. It was the February 14th.
It was.
I checked it. I checked my calendar.
No, that was the day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
Nothing.
Valentine's.
It was like the 13th.
No, I think midnight had passed. So it was like 14.
It was the 14th.
It was definitely the 14th.
But was it like, it wasn't like the 13th though? Was it like?
No, I went to sleep and woke up.
And it was Valentine's Day.
And it was Valentine's Day on my phone. It had said it.
But did it feel like that day though?
Well, you know, it just felt like a Friday. But I remembered in the back of my head, like something was supposed to happen for me. But guess what?
What happened?
Did that ruin my day? No, it did not.
It better not have.
You know why? Because I didn't even expect anything to happen.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know why? You can tell me all you want. You gonna do something for me. I don't put no expectations on you.
Not at all.
You know what I do?
Not at all.
I roll with the punches.
That's what
you know what I do?
Right there. What you do?
I float in the wind.
Hey, that's what we do.
When the breeze take me, that's where I'm gonna go.
Hey, that's what we do.
I'm like a ripple in the water.
Hey, that's what we do. I know what you're talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I feel you.
So when I woke up, and I seen it on my phone, it was February 14th. I said, "Shit, I gotta go work today."
You gotta get to the money,
nigga. Went to work today.
We gotta get to the money.
Went to my basketball game, and it was a regular day. I came over here. Guess what?
You did.
Let y'all know. On Valentine's Day, my daughter. Oh my God, y'all, this is crazy. My wife, she loves scraps and crafts and hosting and all this shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she put together a Valentine's Day for my daughter on Valentine's Day. So I already knew it wasn't nothing happening for me.
Yeah, that's a good way to know that too, yeah.
She spent the 13th setting up for the 14th.
Not for you.
Not for me. Not for me. She decorated roses in the dining room. It's fucking shit laid out. That bitch looking spectacular. It's food and snacks and decorations and cupcake shit. I'm like, damn. My daughter's finna have a great Valentine's Day. She had literally 6 girls spending it at my house on Valentine's Day. Teenage girls. I said, you know what, Jacob, pack your shit, man. We getting the fuck out of here. You're not staying here, buddy.
Jacob like, damn, Pops.
He did.
He's like, damn, Pops, out of all times, man, you want to get me up out of here right now.
You know what that nigga said to me? He said, man, why I gotta go read over Marcus' house? They like me. They like you.
Right. Yeah, I'd been salty at Pops too. Like, you know, Dad, I could just stay though. Like,
no, you can't. I don't have no money for no lawsuits, bro.
Well, listen, it wasn't gonna be no lawsuits, man.
I know, because that nigga wasn't staying in that motherfucker. Nigga, you're coming with me.
You coming to Uncle Regis' house tonight,
man? Regis' house, my guy. And because you know what happened when I was sitting here, man. We were sitting up here, man, having a good time, man. You cooked this nice smorgasbord for your wife. Oh my God. That was amazing.
Sure did. Man.
I didn't do anything for my wife.
Yeah.
But you know what? I got equity.
And you know what? That's live as fuck. That's live as fuck. Because a lot of you niggas don't. A lot of you niggas don't. Even though y'all went out, y'all took her to that restaurant knowing it was crowded. And a lot of you niggas didn't even tip, though, after you paid for it.
Well, I'm not going to sit up here and act like I'm just Mr. Big Man on campus, and it can't do no wrong. She was mad. She was still mad.
Well, that makes sense, though.
She was still mad. But guess what? You know what? Through all of that, you know what I came to the conclusion of what I'm going to do?
What you come up with?
I'm going to do some slick shit. The slick shit I'm about to do is I'm about to test her. The way I'm finna test her is I'm finna start doing shit for her every month. Random acts of kindness.
Oh, shit.
I'm finna hit her with the random acts of kindness and build more equity, right?
Yup.
So I'm gonna hit her with maybe a card, maybe some flowers. Maybe I even get some shit delivered to her job. I might even buy her lunch and just send it to her. Just some random shit, right?
Random as fuck.
And I'm gonna do that shit about 12 months. And I'm gonna wait to see how long my random acts of kindness means something.
Because you know it's gonna pay off.
After a while, it'd be like, You know what? You do send me cards every month, but I'm not talking about that. That don't count. It's going to come to a point where the shit that I do every month ain't gonna be enough either.
Yeah, that's what's the term they like to use? That's inevitable. I'm sorry. That's inevitable because you can really never do enough.
Is that something that you experienced just when you married? Because I think that only happens when you've been married, man.
Yeah, because you're dealing with that same person. That woman is definitely gonna be expected. Just in a video on this, women expect so much. You gotta, like you just said, you send them cards. Just hold it. I'm gonna grab it. You send them cards. You send them flowers. You send them love. You understand what they're going through. You know what their feelings is. You understand how stressful they are. You understand that they had to pay bills. You understand this with them. You gotta coddle them. You gotta love them. You gotta do this. It's so much shit you have to do to keep a woman. So much. But when it comes to the man, shit, you give us some peace and quiet. Yeah, you fuck me good when it's that time. We eat good. We simple. We just want simple shit.
I think we bumped into. I love when we do this on the show. I think we bumped into an unexpected conversation. I think that unexpected conversation is expectations. Why do we put expectations? And is it fair to place expectations on your significant other? For instance, personally, I don't actually expect a whole lot from my wife.
You're not supposed to.
The basic shit I expect, but the shit that I actually would love for her to do, I don't verbalize that shit or put it on her because I know that it's more likely not a situation where she would be able to live up to those expectations. So I don't put those on you to make you feel a way when you unable to reach it. Does that make sense?
No, I get what you're saying.
They don't give a flying fuck about whether or not I'm able to reach an expectation. They just put the shit on
you. Yeah.
Like I don't understand. Like why are women able to just force expectations on men when they know that they're not really willing to accept any expectations that we put on them? Even though our expectations won't even be
nowhere near theirs. Nowhere. Because you just said near.
We simple, right?
We are super simple. And it's almost frightening of the simplicity that we are.
Toast. My name is bar. That was a bar. Mine was a bar. He said it's almost frightening. The level of simplicity, meaning basically we might expect one or two things.
One or two. And they expect 100 times more.
The earth, the moon, the stars, the sun.
No, that shit is crazy, man. That just goes to show the difference in us, man, between the man and the woman, man.
Which is why I feel like we need more holidays. Or at least on the holidays that's supposed to be designated to us, which is basically only our birthday.
That's really it, for real.
We can't even get our birthday because we got to do what the fuck they want to do for us.
It's their birthday. It's their birthday because they're planning out your birthday for you. They definitely do that. But at the same time, like that's why I tell my wife though, depending on like when, like whatever day my birthday fall on, she know like just give me the weekend prior.
Oh shit! You got to go that far?
No, I've told her that though.
Damn.
I've told her that though. And what I might not even do shit though, but it's just the fact that I'm letting her know like,
ahead of time.
Yes, don't try to book me before I know what I want to do.
Don't book me
because I might not want to do shit. Though I'm literally saying like the weekend prior. Like let's say your birthday is on a Monday.
Yeah.
Just give me that one Shit, give me the one before my birthday. Or you know what? Shit, you got the one before. I'm taking that one after. I mean, like you gotta
that
like.
sounds so crazy.
That's serious. But when it's hers, listen. When it's hers, no. It's what you want to do. It's more so up to her. I ain't even gonna hold you. I will make something work. But if she got something planned, I'll let her run with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to book up your day because I'm not trying to do, because I know how they do our birthday. Like, I know how she would do my birthday. So I don't do that. It's her birthday. It's still her birthday. I'll let her have it. I'm going to do something for you. But I'm not going to be like, all right, babe, my birthday coming up. Like, we going to such
our birthday. Did you just say our birthday?
Yeah, like, for real.
Don't tell me your wife has said that to you. She's literally said to you.
You think I'm saying that just for the fuck of it?
Yeah,
like,
man.
Shit, no, I'm not. I'm not. No. I've been married long enough, nigga, for my wife to say that shit.
Our birthday's coming up? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't know why that's so funny.
I will look y'all dead in y'all motherfucking face. I would love for the wife to watch it.
Our birthday is hilarious.
I wish she would even try to object. And I'm not going to say that she says it every time, but I'm definitely going to say she said that shit before. Definitely. Trust me.
Oh, all right. My bad, man.
I'm dead serious.
All right, man.
Dead serious. We're going to drink to that one.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, we got to change the subject.
My nigga over here. Tear up his shit.
That's wild. The audacity.
Nigga.
You know, whatever. Big Meech got his fucking canceled. Rick Ross, Big Meech.
His show. Got that his concert, whatever you want to call it.
Got it canceled. We talked about it on the first show. On the first show back, episode 101. And we talked about how much of a problem 50 is on the trolling side and the business side, obviously. Yeah. Now, I mean, I want to ask you, like, do you think 50 had anything to do with that, or was it coincidence?
No, 50 know he has something to do with that. He got the connections to do it, and I love how you can do it and be like, I didn't do it.
Right.
It's just he's classic at that. Like, oh my God. Nobody can prove that I literally did do it, but let's be true.
How you think he got that done?
Well, I don't know. It depends on. I don't know where the venue was supposed to be.
It was in Florida. We do know it was in Florida. That's the only thing we know.
So the venue was in Florida.
Only thing I know, I should say.
The venue was in Florida. Yeah. So it depends on the venue and you know who they were doing the venue through, because he clearly could have known them. And it's plenty of ways to shut it down. Talk to the people who were gonna perform, because there was supposed to be a lot of people performing, right?
Yeah, it was.
You can have performers shut down.
It was a few people from Detroit too.
Yeah, you can have performers shut down. You can have not even just the owners of who were wherever it was gonna be, who owned that. You know what I mean? It don't necessarily have to be that. He could have went through the performers. He could have went through them, where the event was gonna be catered. Like, he could have just went through so many ways. Shit, nigga, I'll pay you if y'all were getting paid $50,000 to do this event. I'll give you $100 to not do it. He has the money to do it.
I did hear that one. And I heard that it's a possibility that some of the Detroit native artists, because that's where, ain't that where from Meech and them was from?
Yeah.
I heard that some of them actually declined and was backing out because of the recent snitch allegations.
Yeah. So there you go right there. Honestly, that's it right there.
Yeah.
That's it right there. 50 got that bread. Whatever y'all making here, bro. Like, I got that. Shut that shit down. Cause he's done that. He did that with Ja that one time. He had a show or something. The nigga he bought out like the show or something. Wasn't nobody in that bitch. It was like a few people in there.
I think I do recall.
It was something like that.
Buying up the ticket.
Yeah. So that nigga like that, you know what he doing when it comes to that type of shit.
Diabolical, man.
It is.
That's not the type of dude that I would want to have as an enemy or a beef with, but I mean, it is what it is, man. Niggas is cutthroat.
Hey, it make for good entertainment, social media entertainment. If you could keep up with them. It's really most niggas can't hang with 50 when they come with that shit though. Like, he be shutting niggas down with that shit. He ain't shut Ross up though. I will throw that out there though. He ain't shut Ross up.
You all right back
Out
there,
all this
Q?
beef. The white
You got an
Valentine.
N95?
We gonna get this nigga.
Get this nigga a handkerchief, nigga. One of them silk joints.
Talking about I'm taking precautions, not smoking with y'all. Nigga, you need a mask. I told you earlier that nigga need a mask, nigga.
Damn, nigga. Hey man, so I did put this in the group chat though, and I asked y'all, and only one person chimed in, but it's cool. Niggas ignore me all the time.
No.
I said, man, what y'all think is the cause behind all these plane crashes now?
That's because that's a deep.
And everybody, y'all, I'm pretty sure everybody has heard about it so far. It's been several plane crashes, and the most recent one was the one in Toronto.
I heard that from here too.
I was just about to say, I just learned that it originally came from LaGuardia to Cleveland to Toronto, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But the video of that Toronto plane crash was kind of weird, and I'm curious to see what they say the cause was, because everything looked normal on that approach. Like it didn't look,
landing. You talking about the landing?
Yeah, the landing. Yeah. Like everything looked pretty normal. I didn't see like no wobbliness in the plane. It didn't look like the landing gear was fucked up or nothing.
Right.
So I'm very curious to hear like what might have caused it to like just literally flip on its side and roll over.
It didn't run it. It just landed and did that. I thought it hit something.
It hit the runway.
Yeah, well, that changed the trajectory if it just hit the runway and it caught fire like that and all that shit.
Well, once it rolled over, you know, the engine is underneath the wing.
Right. So must have rolled from the weather. Was it when it's
it was a nice sunny day.
Man, what the fuck? I must have seen some shit.
You ain't seen
it? Yeah. It was a nice sunny day and that bitch just fucking rolled and turned and then just caught fire and shit from that shit.
That's why I'm curious to hear what when they do the investigation, what might have caused.
I'll take that. So that almost leads. So I'm gonna just throw a question out. So is it more planes crashing? Is that what's really happening right now, or are they just telling us about planes that's crashing? So I'm asking that because like you hearing this would be what plane number 3 or 4, 5 within like the last what?
It's up there.
It's up there to what though? You think like to like maybe 10?
No, I don't think it's been 10.
So like 5. Let's say like 5 within like the last what?
Maybe 3 months.
3 months, right? So I'm asking this just to try to figure out, because you know how the media loves to manipulate anyway. You're showing these crashes is all I'm saying. Like, you showing these are the most recent? So no other planes crash besides the ones that they're showing.
Oh, I mean,
that's what I'm asking. And it's almost like they're doing their tactic to show the media shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't understand what they're doing with it. I can't figure it out, but it's just throwing me off that they're putting all these plane crashes to the forefront like this.
Well, what you think the reason is?
I told you that I'm not too sure, but that's why it made me ask that question, because I don't know, because like planes be crashing, but why are y'all? So now y'all showing all these recent crashes now. Like, what are y'all trying to put some fear in people to not fly? Y'all trying like what are y'all doing with the plane industry right now for y'all to be doing this? I just feel like it's just something more behind it, because I think planes crash a little bit more than what they tell us, is what I'm saying. So with them showing more of
you mean that makes the national news?
Yeah, or national news. I'm cool with national news or just news, period, though. I just don't think they show it. They don't show it as much to us as they're doing right now. And
I see what you're saying.
Right. So and I don't know what's behind this. What I'm saying is what I'm trying to figure out what's behind it. Y'all showing all these plane crashes. So now you got people like, shit, I'm not flying. I ain't going nowhere. And people like, oh, well, planes crash all the time. They still fly. You know what I mean? So I don't know what they're trying to stir up with that, because like, I think me personally, I think planes crash a little bit more and just don't get the attention that they're showing, that they're putting in the media right now.
I think when it comes to commercial flights, I think that's the difference. Now you might get some single engine planes, some little crop duster.
You
shit.
saying like a smaller plane?
Yeah. When it comes to commercial flights, I don't know how you can get away with not reporting a commercial flight with 50 plus people on it crashing. You know what I'm saying?
I'll give you that. I can see why you would say that.
You know what I mean? So I feel like when it comes to commercial flights, them shits have been crashing. We've been hearing more frequent crash reports dating back to like pandemic time. Like, remember that they did it's been like several. I remember watching at least 2 to 3 documentaries on Netflix about flights that disappeared.
Now, see, I knew you was about to say that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's kind of hard. It's a lot harder to not report on commercial flights because there's so many individuals with lives and families that have questions and make noise about it. I did hear, as far as these recent issues, is that, you know, you put your tinfoil hat on and it's like possibly they're trying to create fear of people flying in efforts to promote what's coming in the future, which is autonomous cars and driving, which will be a lot safer, quote unquote safer.
Right, quote, there you go. Put that part.
Because you're taking out the human element of the driving, and the human element is what causes most deaths. Because you got drunk drivers, you got people out there acting the ass.
We can say that now because
if you take out the human element of driving, it could potentially be a significantly safer. So that's what I heard. Not to me.
I'll take that though.
To me, that makes a lot of sense, because just where technology is and where it's going, I can see a situation where people will use these underground stations that Elon building, the tunnels, all that shit would be a lot safer than getting in the car potentially with a drunk driver.
They think it should be safer until some crazy shit happen with that though. Malfunctions. You don't know how their batteries will shut down, because they have definitely evidence of, like you talking about Elon. He had that tunnel in Vegas that's specifically just for Teslas and all that shit. But those fucking Teslas, they don't show that shit when them Teslas malfunction and them bitches take over when they're not supposed to and they're causing accidents.
No, they don't show that.
They don't say that. They don't show that shit. So that's what I'm saying. Even with that, they can say that it's safer because it's going to be something new. But at the same time, if them bitches have malfunctions, something go wrong with them, you're going to cause just as much damage as if a human was operating that shit. But it's a little easier for them to say that because we haven't made it to that point yet.
Right, we ain't there yet.
So I get that it can look on paper, it can look more safer, maybe even sound more safer, but nigga, shit malfunction. You got a bunch of things a bunch of cars that malfunction or whatever caused it to malfunction. You will have something catastrophic right there.
Yeah. I mean, it's nothing foolproof.
Yeah,
that kind of lends, that lends to why I don't. Well, it's probably one of the reasons, but that's why I don't fuck with roller coasters, dog. Roller coasters, that's nothing but a machine, dog. I don't give a damn.
You don't fuck with roller coasters, man?
Hell no.
Well, I don't fuck with them no more, so I ain't mad at you. I done rode every roller coaster, so it ain't.
And we actually going to Universal Studios in June.
Now, see, Universal Studios.
But those are more rides.
I'm about to say, nigga, that shit ain't.
Those ain't them loop-de-loop shits to try to fucking snatch your soul out your fucking chest.
No, see, their point is trying to snatch your soul out, though.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't do that. I'm not a thrill ride.
But you got to go to where you going? You talking about movie theme?
That's what I'm saying. It's an experience.
Like, yeah, man. Nah,
But you know, my worst dream, and it's my Explore page on IG has a lot of roller coaster malfunctions on it because it's my fear.
Well, yeah.
All it is a computer telling you that strap in, pull your vest down, and strap that bitch in. What's telling that motherfucker to stay closed?
He's literally talking about the cars they talking about.
Right. That's why.
As soon as you get to that bitch,
but that's why I said that.
Put your thing, put your destination in, and just.
But that's why I said that.
Yeah.
Why would I fucking want to get on the roller coaster when nobody has any control over whether or not this safety harness stays on me?
No, I'm with you on that.
I don't want that shit to malfunction.
No, you better fucking not want
On the goddamn loop hanging upside. And you didn't see how many people get stuck hanging upside down for hours?
Now, that's the way. No, wait. The worst way to get stuck is upside down.
I don't want to get stuck nowhere on no roller coaster.
That is the worst, though, to be upside down, though. But no, that's the worst. That's the worst.
Now you stuck upside down in the harness release, and all you niggas drop on your heads. You're dead.
But I'm gonna die because I'm upside down, and these niggas ain't rescued us in like 30 minutes. Niggas been upside down with the blood rush their head. Niggas is fucked
blood
up.
coming out your eyeballs.
Right. You been sitting here for 20 plus minutes upside down. Nigga, stop it.
I don't trust no machines. And speaking of machines, Matrix is one of the greatest movies ever created.
Matrix was live though.
All right, what you got, Smoke?
Man.
You ain't had no topic?
Man, I ain't had shit, man. I was really just going off you, bro. For real. That shit was perfect.
Oh, man, fuck you, Regis.
Well, I mean, like, shit, man.
God damn you, Regis.
I did. You put me on the spot, and I ain't.
You are a co-host.
I'm not going to remember just because
you co-host Smoke. Though. Oh, why you thinking of
put me on the spot.
We almost done anyway. But shout out to JMatt. We was over his house last night for his birthday. Shout out to my bro. Everybody in the crew is almost 42. Like, I feel like by April, everybody's going to be 42.
He's shouting out JMatt, but what we're going to do is shout out to the Aquarius season 2, though. So shout out to my Aquarius though. Yeah, shout out, man. Go ahead, though.
Are we in the age of Aquarius or did that pass?
I just had to say that. It's still Aquarius season. Well, my mother's birthday is today. So.
No, I'm not talking about age. I'm not talking about, that's some deep shit. I'm not talking about, I'm not talking about
that time. Right.
The age of Aquarius.
Now, what do you mean? Is it the age of it? What do you mean? Shit. Hold on now. Wait a minute. Talk to me. Elaborate a little bit on this question. What do you mean? Are we in the age of it? Are there more Aquarius than normal? What are we asking here?
So
I'm intrigued.
Not to get too deep.
I'm intrigued.
But Q, you can literally Google the age of Aquarius and it'll give you some information.
Holy shit.
And when you
that
Google
shit,
it,
my nigga.
Let me know and I'll let you read. First, I want you to go through it and see what you find.
Google
that's interesting,
that shit.
And then you read it off. But the age of Aquarius, it goes back to astrology, right? And it has a lot to do with the Bible and signs of the times.
Okay.
And so it's the age of Pisces.
All right, now what is it, dog? Give me.
In astrology, the birth of Jesus Christ is thought to have marked the beginning of the age of Pisces, and the end of that age is approaching. According to some astrologers, the age of Pisces began at the birth of Christ and is ending after 2,000 years. The age of Aquarius is said to follow the age of Pisces. I knew it was something, man. So I knew it was something. So basically what it is, we coming up on 2,000 years since the birth of Christ, which is about to end. And then we're about to enter the age of Aquarius. I knew I was a little bit. I knew it was something. Well,
you had it right a little bit.
I had a little bit.
That sounds. I give you the way that I like the way that sounds.
Yeah. The age of Pisces is said to have been a time of compassion, love, and intuition. The age of Pisces is also said to have had negative aspects, including religious wars, persecution, and attacks on the Western world. The story of Christ's birth is said to have occurred when the spring equinox
brother over there
entered Pisces. Jesus is said to have announced the age of Aquarius in the Bible.
Man, what?
Aquarius is an air sign, and the new age is known for inventions using air, electricity, and magnetism.
Man, what?
In the show is some deep shit.
Man,
that's a lot to think about.
Man. Think about it.
This nigga Regis said, man, what? Nigga, what? Jesus, nigga.
Jesus, my nigga.
Aquarius, nigga.
Man, come on, man.
Pisces, nigga.
Hey, man, come on, now. Get your issue.
Get your issue. It's so, man. We finna end it on that note, man. JMatt Show. Appreciate y'all checking in. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit, man. We out of here, bro. My nigga.